Whoever was torching Greater Boston took great delight in toying with investigators.
They would set one fire after another, up to 7 fires in a night. It became such a cat and mouse game, running all over the city, setting 2 fires in Quincy one night, then going over to Chelsea, setting 2 more fires, back and forth around the cities.
I remember coming to work some nights and instead of waiting around for the assignment desk to tell me where I was going, just getting in a car with the photographer and going downtown and waiting for dark for what was going to burn tonight.
Former Channel 5 reporter David Ropey remembers the toll the unrelenting flames took on firefighters who were short-staffed because of Prop 2.5 budget cuts.
I remember those guys putting on a brave face. It was honest, but it was covering up a concern that I think you could almost sense that they had.
3 days ago, a fire in Roxbury nearly killed 3 of these men when a building collapsed after firefighters had gone outside for a rest. They risk their lives nearly every night. It is true that the more fires they fight, the greater the risk. The men at the Dudley Street station tonight think of this night as just another night on the job.
Well, this is a luck business. You know, we just hope that our luck runs tonight. We don't get a busy night, and if we do, then we just try and cope with the fatigue that we'll have because we'll be running from one fire to another.
You have to block out that thought about this fellow running around or people lighting fires, and it's just part of the job.
I remember hurting for them. I remember feeling their kind of regular guy getting caught in the mess of things, because all I want to do is help keep the city safe.
They were tired when they got through a night, especially with 2 or 3 major fires. Those guys were exhausted. The deck was really stacked against them.
Retired Boston Fire Lieutenant Steve McLaughlin responded to many of the fires and worked with the ATF in the investigation.
Whoever was setting the fires knew to set them in a location where it would easily spread. They had that bit of knowledge.
The arsonist used a time delay device and an accelerant. In late July of '82, their motive was revealed in a letter sent to a Boston TV station.
The letter was a threat letter to the city of Boston.
The letter, made of cutouts from a magazine, read, quote, "I'm Mr. Flare. You know me as the Friday Firebug. I will continue till all deactivated police and fire equipment is brought back. If abandoned buildings are torn down, occupied buildings will be targeted."
Boston police fingerprinted the letter and didn't come up with the usual fingerprint. And the letter actually got into a file drawer in 1982, and we didn't know about it at ATF. Not that we would have made a big difference at that point in time, but we didn't know about it. It's just something that got lost.
The letter remained unknown to the public. Tension continued to build.
The neighborhoods were definitely at risk. Some of these were really raging kind of things that could easily spread. When a purposeful, potentially lethal thing is being done, that element of evil, there was an extra edge to the fear in the city.
1982, 1983, fires kept happening.
Despite the budget issue's Proposition 2.5 caused, some firefighters were rehired in 1982 after the so-called Traeger bill was passed to free up money for cities and towns. Even though there were more first responders available, the arsons continued and they were massive and tough to extinguish. Up next, an arrest leads to a crack in the conspiracy.